Hello. Okay. Right, I thought we'd continue with the summoner tonight. I think we're getting very close to the end of the game now. So, why are we spinning? There we go. Let's continue. And I think we were almost at a pretty sort of key story point the last time I was streaming. And I thought I'd just try and get this a little bit done. Although, it won't be a long stream today. How the draw distance on this game is just bizarre. Anyway, I think we're about to try and kick the soldiers out, so we've got this guy. Beware of Pigeon. Though you may have destiny on your side, General Pigeon is unmatched in his battles. He fights with the strength of 20 men. I think we're about to charge. Attack. Oh. Off we go. Can I? I've still got my imp thing. I'm going to use that, I think. Let's see. Why is he doing nothing over there on the right? Oh! I thought he was gone. Are they all still alive? Oh. Let's see. Although that probably wasn't a good idea. I meant to target the other guy. That's gonna attack everybody now. Some of the things that make this game seem a little bit cheap is the lack of sound effects. They get overridden so easily. I think sound's really important. Like, it's hard to tell. There's no clash, you know what I mean? There's no sort of like clashing of the sword. No feedback. Onward. I think there should be sometimes, but I think it just gets drowned out when there's too much on. Where are we now? Could just meteor storm, but it might kill the wrong people. And it is. Oof. Let me be. Oh, she can't backstab because I put that silly bow on her. Is this doing much? Do you think 20?
I have gained new.
Oh, 12. I guess it's constant damage rather than missing all the time like some of the other things do. Not really sure though. I can level her up anyway. Wait, what was that? Wakasashi. Is that a sword? Oh, I've already got loads of those. Let's see. I've got all her ice magic now. Chances of doing double damage. If she's only doing magic, I am assuming that doesn't actually help with magic. Magic resist. Dark. I'm not sure it's worth getting her fire up because the sort of latter fire spells are kind of messy. Maybe Inferno would be good, but that's going to be like 6 magic points. I think I'd rather have some increases chance to hit with staves. See, I don't know whether to give her the bow. I think just some dodge will do. I mean, magic resistance probably is a good thing. I don't think, because as a computer controlled, I don't think she's ever using the staff, so... Or I could level up Holy and take a ring off. I don't know, we'll leave that. I'm just going to leave it like that, I think. I don't know if that really did a great deal. Maybe she'll take less damage when she needs to. But generally, she shouldn't be getting attacked. Or we're in trouble. Oh. If I can get him from over there. Hero's chainmail. That wasn't there before. Equipable by Jack R, so that must mean he's coming back soon, I would assume. This armor grants tremendous protection to the wearer's torso as well as an AP boost. Doesn't actually look like... Well, actually, if you can wear it without having a... Like without the trouser pieces, that'll be alright. I thought that was the way to go though. Where am I going? Whew. It has been a long day today. To say I woke up late, I've had a right faff. Ended up taking the table back to try and get a refund. I've decided I don't like it. I'm sat back on the floor again. I give in. I don't know what the solution is going to be. I'm starting to think it's me. I'm starting to wonder if I just have really bad like back muscle posture or something. I don't know. I'm literally back to my original sort of setup from like a year ago. Which, I guess it used to work. Maybe I just need to re-get used to sitting like this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No. Just cancel that. The music here just sounds like Encarta Encyclopedia or something. Like when you listen to the musics of the world or something. Right, let's heal myself. Oh, not you. No. Oh, good lord, I've just realised I've left my PSP on this entire time. I hope the battery's not gonna go. Or is it off? Oh no, it's still off, that's fine. So I was playing my PSP. That would have been a disaster because I have not saved the game that I'm playing for God knows how long. I really should do that. It's on, actually no, it's on charge, so I guess okay. Which way now? All of this looks like some sort of writing. I can't quite read it though. That says university actually, almost. But it's slightly wrong. Anina University? I don't even know. I think it's just supposed to be gibberish that looks cool, but it's obviously been lifted from something. Oh wait, does that say anime? Anime University, maybe? Bizarre. Yeah, I think it does. That's weird. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I wonder if that's, I don't know, like just they decided that's what they wanted that to say. And Googled it. This spell is just so broken and but also kind of double-edged sword. It's really the fastest way to kill anything, but also can kill you. I wouldn't mind the combat, like the physical fighting stuff, but you just miss so much. Unless it's my build, but I just find magic is a lot more efficient. Just a bit tedious. How much health has this guy got?
It's locked.
Okay.
Success.
Don't need it though. Probably. You know, now that I found that heroes thing, makes me want to check for other stuff. Well, there's nothing here. Like other armors. I think that's the way back down to the village. So let's see what's this way. Oop. Are they coming or not? Oh, I missed him. Oh, oh no, never mind, too late. I was gonna say, could I use Rosalind's ice magic? There we go. Oh, wait. Get you two. This is so silly. Are they dying or not? Oh. Maybe it's plot. Will this upset? Oh no, they're going. Oh, he really died. Just a little bit. Oh, maybe the numbers didn't load until I don't know. Until I walked forwards. Then they all loaded at once. Who's healing me? Well, now we're about to town. Where's the goal in town? Why isn't this map unraveling? Am I not supposed to go this way? Let's go back. Oh. Joseph learned chain silence. I don't think I need that. Really. It's going to take up an entire slot just to cast silence. How many things am I attacking that are magic based in this game? Really? Not many. Because I bet it doesn't even do any damage. Oh god, I think that house has come down. Or the bridge. Whatever it is. Oh no! Is that the orange guy? Oh. Get you. It's something to watch the Summoner on PS2. Hello Dirty, how are you? There's another dead person. Oh, these give so much experience, though. Oh, I've got the yawns. There's a real lack of sounds. I was saying that before, but actually I think it's just this area. There's no spell music, there's no nada. That texture's really sad. Twitch entertainment while neglecting work. Well, it's all go here, I'll tell you that. All entertainment. All the time. Everybody's dead. Oh no, I've just realised. Oh shit, is that who I think it is? No, it's not. Oh, is it? It's not that old lady. I forgot her name already now. What was her? Moaning somebody. I had a picture. I've forgotten her name. I want to check it out. Ghoul in the Mourner, that was it. Ghoul in the Mourner, is it her? I'm just having a look at the picture now. She was wearing orange, yeah. Oh god, I think it was. I think she's died. How devastating. Yeah, that's her. That's definitely Ghoul and the Mourner. Bless her. She was by there before. It was just days ago that I last saw her. Oh, maybe that's her as well. Do you play older games when you're not playing Dead by Daylight and what have you? Like, do you play story games offline? Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I literally woke up 9 hours ago. Made a right mess of all that. Can I get these from here? Do old story games on Twitch too. My channel's a bit of a shit show. Wouldn't say that. Oh, I'm all over the place as well. Finished Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh yeah, no, I think I vaguely remember that now actually. I remember you doing that. I still need to play that properly. Once and for all. Oh, why are we standing in the flame? I've been playing the Legend of Heroes, The Prophecy of the White Witch on my PSP. You see Vagrant Story? I have that one. I need to do that too. I grew up with it, but I never finished it. It was one of those. I have a lot of games that I never finished. Vagrant Story is really good though. I just need to be in the right mood. It was just too hard when I was younger. The system, and like, I found myself never doing any damage. It was really difficult. Because you've got to really have like weapons that have got strengths against certain creature types and things, and I felt like you... I think I remember when I was playing it was sort of having a weapon for each thing, like a spear for humans, but it was a lot of admin at the end of the day. I mean, some people love that stuff. I personally found it a little bit annoying. I'd have rather the Vagrant Story was just like about the exploration and the puzzles, not having to customize weapons all the time. I also suspect that I was just playing it wrong. I'd like to revisit it now I'm quite a bit older and see what I feel about it. So I haven't touched it probably in about, I don't know, 20 years. Ashley Riot. The cutscenes in that game were absolutely stunning though. I still think it's one of the best looking, probably one of the best looking PlayStation 1 games ever. Really. It doesn't look like quite as amazing when you're controlling the character, but the in-game story stuff is just breathtaking. It doesn't have voice acting, but it's sort of... I don't know, I think it benefits from not having voice acting. I think the opening movie's a bit silly though. Like the FMV with that like belly dancer girl. Like, I don't really know what the opening's got really to do with the rest of the story. Feels like another game. Like dragons and belly dancers and fire, and then it's Vagrant Story. List of shame's been growing since... Oh, I know. I've got so many. It is... To be honest, it's kind of one reason why I like having some stuff like physically, because it's just like physically there to remind me like, oh, I haven't played you there. So I have a terrible habit like with digital stuff. I buy things that are on sale on the PlayStation Network and then I forget I have them and I just don't play them because I just forget they're there. Because they're like either not downloaded because I don't have space, and then I really forget that I own them, or because it's like, you know, I'll flick through what I've purchased and it's like, oh yeah, I have Shadow of Mordor because picked it up when it was like £3. But I didn't download it because I didn't have the space. And then I just forget I have it. Whereas if I have it on disc, I see it all the time, like behind me on the shelf. If you know what I mean. Let's get you. It's tedious, but I think I need to kill everybody. I need the experience, especially these red samurai people, because they do give like over 1,000. Can he? No, he can't kick, can he? I mean, one of my big shames is I've never finished Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger. I played an awful lot of those games though, but I just haven't finished them. Haven't done Final Fantasy V either. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 12, 13, 15. The longer end of things. Oh, story time. It's a rave boss. He's got some big hands. Pidgeon. Has he got like mute monster hands? What's going on? I should have saved. Crap. Can we save here? Probably not, no. Whoops. What am I gonna do? Let's cast Party Takes Less. And what can she cast? Empower. Empower who? Empower you? Oh my goodness, Joseph's spell didn't seem to work. Regenerate me. Ah, I'm like nearly dead. This has gone really bad. Healing health tonic. Did that not go? Meteor storm. Why are they all attacking me? Somebody needs to go. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is actually mad. Fleece needs to change her thing, I think, and take some of this damage because I can't. Where's the dagger gone? What was it called? Wait, I didn't sell it, did I? What was it called? A high quality knife. Go on. Ooh, Joseph is literally about to die. I think Joseph's just died. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. And now the summon monster's gone. This is so whack. She ain't got enough magic. Oh my god. Can we even like run away from this fight? Probably not. There's too many guards. I can't get rid of any of them in time. She's about to die. Oh my goodness. You need to get some AP. I don't think I have anything that does AP though. Panic the cook asks to bring this food to the Lord yet. Why have I still got this? I have nothing that's gonna help me. What does this do? No. Tome of Revive, that'll have to do. Heal. This is not going very well. Can you please? Oh, Jesus. This game is just a fucking joke sometimes. Just go away. Too many soldiers. I think they're fighting my summon though, so that's something. Oh, they have gone away. Right, maybe if I can just pick them off one by one or something and make my way back over. Can I get you from here? It's madness. Can't see the camera. The way we have to play video games sometimes. Absolutely silly. Right, wow. Okay, he's coming. Optimal strategy isn't always... Well, they just totally, like, ganked me. It's ridiculous. All attacking the same target. And I don't have Jack on. Joseph needs to learn to dodge more, I think. Are you done? Because so much of his sword attacks are just missing. All these battle axes. Let's see if we can get Rosalind back up. Just like over there somewhere. Get Fleece up as well. See if we can just Meteor Storm you. Right. Now there's only one, that's a lot fairer. Trying to pick that thing up. It's about to kill Rosalind. Whatever. No! It's just him that does a load of damage. Bijanji, whatever his name is. Maybe Rosalind can cast Empower now, finally. Oh, she's too far away. Oh, who put that fire there? Rubbish. she just backstab? Oh, no, because he turned on me. Can you please focus on Joseph? Oh, I should cast Curse, because doesn't that increase damage? Taken? Who does that? Oh, she's got no magic left. Or she's busy. Curse. Oh, I get missed him. Great. Well, he's gonna die anyway. Makes you wonder what the last boss is gonna be like. Probably a total stress. What the fuck? Why is he like laying into Rosalind and kicking her flying? Oh. Got him. Woo. Are they supposed to be his hands? Okay.
So you are the one hand of the prophecy. My name is Aoki, and I am leader of the Jade Temple.
Oh, the cutscene's like fading out before she's finished. Aoki, she killed Tancred though, doesn't she? I feel like she probably had her reasons. It's also turning out that he wasn't all that. So you are the one hand of the prophecy. My name is Aoki, and I am the leader of the Jade Temple. Fleece draws her dagger. You are the woman I saw in the palace. You poisoned Tancred. Rosalind grabs Fleece's arm. Listen, we need her help. Tancred's dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing? Fleece shakes off Rosalind's grasp. Tancred saved my life, and I will avenge him. Did you kill Tancred? Aoki looks Fleece in the eye. I understand your desire for revenge, Fleece. I did what I believed was just, but vengeance often blinds us. Vengeance? Tancred murdered a friend of mine long ago. A friend who had... Oh, is it Fleece's mother? Is Fleece from this land, then? A friend who had loved you dearly. Oh, yeah, I didn't even finish the sentence. I'm just saying it right there. Loved me? What are you saying? Fleece lowers the dagger. Tancred said he killed my mother. Did you know Fleece's mother? Indeed, for she was the daughter of Gaudi II, Emperor of Arenia, and Fleece will be the rightful heir of his throne. What a twist. From rags to riches. A summoner story. How is that possible? Rosalind asks. Murad killed the imperial family when he seized power. Aoki smiles sadly, shaking her head. No, her daughter survived, a girl named Qi Feng. As Murad butchered her family, Qi Feng fled the palace. What happened to Qi Feng? She vanished into the wilderness of Arenia, where she gave birth to a daughter named Sihua. Sihua? Fleece asks in her astonishment. How did I get to Lenile? How did Tancred kill Qi Feng? Who is my father? But Belias, the late king of Medivh. So he had an affair? The late king of Medivh, you are the rightful heir of 2 crowns, Sihua. The imperial family travelled to Lenile, guests of the king of Medivh. Qi Feng fell in love with the young prince, Belias. Secretly, they married. Fearing their family's disapproval, they consummated their union and promised to make their marriage known by the new year. Why did Belias marry Galien? Arad seized power when the imperial family returned from Medivh. Belias believed Qi Feng lay among the emperor's children, murdered in the palace. But how did Tancred murder Qi Feng? Because Wow, because Queen Gallienne sent him to Arenia to kill her. This is deep. Aoki explained. Queen Gallienne? The Queen discovered the truth about her husband's marriage. The priest who had performed the ritual confessed to her. Gallienne knew that if Quitheng carried the king's child, then her own sons would lose their claim to Mediva's throne. Tancred killed the woman and would have done the same to her girl, but he had pity on her. He brought her to Leneley with him. Then I do remember this place, Fleece exclaimed. Those weren't dreams. I have been here before. So that's why Aoki went to Mediva and was talking to the king in private, probably about all this that's been going on. Yes, you grew up here on the Lake of Sorrows. Fleece gazes around at the hills and forests as if in deep reverie. When I saw you in the palace of Leneley, my father recognized you. How do you know him? Because I am Quitheng and... Wait, what? How do you know Kimberlite? Because I am Quitheng and you are my daughter. Fleece is your daughter? This is really like afternoon TV drama. After Murad dissolved the Jade Temple, but I thought she died. Did she use like a fake? I joined the survivors and led the resistance. Our lives were in peril. I wanted to, right? It's like everybody, and I'm your mother. Wanted my daughter to live and reclaim her daughter's. Wait, hang on. I wanted my daughter to live and reclaim her grandfather's throne. A friend promised to look after you, Sihua. Her name was Heian, and I believed you would be safer with her. Tancred murdered Heian, and for that I sought vengeance. So she used the fake then. What did you whisper in the king's ear? So that cutscene when we saw her there, I guess they were talking like romances. I said, Belias, you have a daughter, the one true heir of the crown. When Murad and the demons are defeated, the crown of Mediva will be yours, Sihua. We have a long road to travel, and you, Joseph, must finish your quest. There is someone here who can help you. Who now? Her dad, who's not actually dead? Who? An old friend. You will find him in the next village, and he knows what you must do next. He also has a gift for you, Joseph, one that you will find most useful. Is it Jakar? Wow. That was a lot to unpack. So, Fleece is actually the princess of basically the entire world. She has a claim to both countries' thrones. How lovely. So where are we now? Is this the capital of what is this place? Arenia? Wolong? I'm not sure where we're going next. Oh, do you know what I should do though? I should save the game. I don't want to do any of that drama again. Game saved. I suppose she does have a certain sort of like Asian look about her. Fleece does, because not Mediva, Orenia, where we are, is pretty much Asian themed, isn't it? I guess she's supposed to be half then, isn't she? Half Medivan, half Iranian. I wonder if these places are in the sequel. I honestly don't remember some of the two. I just remember being on a pirate ship and this blue character. I don't know why she's blue. More like Mass Effect than anything. Where am I supposed to be going now? Am I following these two guards? It'd have been nice if Aoki could have talked to us at the bottom of the steps where we were instead of dragging us all the way back up again. We've still got the stress boss music. Oops. I might go and get another coffee in a moment. And here we are. Are we supposed to go do something? Wait, when she said the next town, did she mean like down the bottom of the hill, or did she mean like leave the map? I have no idea in which direction it should be. Like, when I leave, I don't know, west or whatever. No boats are leaving Wolong now. We'll have to wait. Wait, what? Oh, have I got to walk all the way back up? The heir of King Belias. Please for me reclaim the throne. Defeat Sornahan and the 4 demons. Wait, where am I going? There's nobody to talk to. She said somebody's waiting for me with the ring. But where? Is this unscrolling on the map now? I'm just gonna try the woods again, which is where we met Rosalind, and see if somebody's there. I'm sure she said village. In the town? Is this... Maybe she just meant down the hill and in the town. Maybe somebody's just around here. I mean, I'm assuming it's Jakar, but where is he? Is the question. The fact that we can't exit and get on a boat clearly means that we're locked here for a... Oh! There he is. Like, could you not be in a more obvious place? To think we meet again, here on the Lake of Sorrows. We are all so far from home. Fleece looks out on the still waters of the lake. Not as far as you might think. What happened at Iona? Gallienne vanished from the island, and with her vanished the law of Nuvasarim. She was in league with the Prince of Sornahan. What? And together they conspired to murder Belias. What a cow. I thought Sornahan was killing off her kids. Law of the Nuvasarim? Laharal's cult of sorcerers. Worshippers of death. The Nuvasarim died out centuries ago, but their writing survives. How did she steal the law? Yaga knew where the writings were kept on Iona. Rosalind and I escorted Gallienne to the island, but she was never in any danger. Her escape from Lenray was nothing but a ruse. Why did she steal the law? So that she and Sordahan could master the secrets of the Nuvasarim. Through the death and despair of others, these sorcerers of Lahara grow powerful. Death and despair? Sordahan and Gallienne now rule over the wasteland of Medivh. Good for them. In league with the 4 demons, they torment the survivors who huddle in the ruins. Though through the agony of their people, they grow stronger. How did you get to Arenia? I had neither king nor queen to defend. Tariman was dead, and I had nothing left to fight for. Nothing but my desire for revenge. Oh, whose revenge now? I knew the monks could fend for themselves, so I sailed to Arenia to find Joseph and kill him. I would have my vengeance for Siran, for Medava. What happened next? Came to Wolong, and here I joined the Jade Temple's fight against Marad. Aoki helped me understand. The destruction of Siran was not your fault, Joseph. Finally. There are forces at work here, greater than you or I. So you forgive me? Jakar laughs. No, I don't forgive you, but I promise not to kill you yet. Wow. Aoki said you had a gift for me. More than a gift, I have the Ring of the 4 Winds. That was one more ring done then. The priests of the Jade Temple were keeping this ring for you. They knew the summoner would come to fulfill his prophecy. You now only have 2 more dragon rings to find. 2 more dragon rings. Keep up, Joseph. There's 4 rings and we've got 2 of them. The Ring of Jade and the Ring of Forest. The Ring of Jade lies in the eye of the dragon found at the Jade Temple, an imperial stronghold near the Tower of Ele. We'll have to defeat Murod to get the ring. But first... Wait, we have to defeat Murod? Isn't he the big bad? You'll need the Ring of the Forest. This ring lies in the shrine of Liangshan, a haunted forest east by northeast of Wolong. East by northeast. The guardian of that shrine will give us the ring. That's where we must go. Haunted forest? Evil spirits hold Liangshan. We'll have to fight through the forest to reach the shrine. Join us. Let's go now to Liangshan, where we have the Ring of the Forest. We'll be ready to face Mirage. I think I remember this forest. I think this is the place that I've been talking about the whole time I've been playing this game. It's the only place I remember. Shall see. Can we actually leave now then? And also, Jakar is going to be so much weaker than... Yeah, he's only level 14. Look at him. And he's still got this Medavan Hatchet. 60 damage. Wait, does that actually cast some effect his power leech? $60. No! It keeps double pressing. 45. 55. Might just leave him with what he's got. Where are we? Warrior Sabatons. What's he wearing? 15. Everything's sort of just the same. I hate that. Like, it just looks different, but it's the same. Oh, max HP 10 though. Seems good. It's got no bonus. Chainmail leggings 15. $40. See, it's the same, but it's just got max AP plus 10. We'll have that. $20. It's a Bogudo. Nope. Well, I don't think he's really got much new. So we shall go. And I think I'm just going to go make another cup of coffee. So I shall be right back. Right. Oh, hello, Tin Sarah. How are you? I just went to get coffee. The plot is thickening. There's so many twists in this game. It's quite fun that you know you haven't played a game in so long. Slept in a bit. There's been quite a lot of twists in this game, and I'm honestly genuinely shocked again by them, even though I've played it before. But it's so long ago, I just totally forgot all of what happens. I mean, I probably was about 14 the last time I played this. I don't even know, 15, something like that. Shit, what did they say? North by northeast. So, what's that? Never eat shredded wheat east. So it's like this way? I'm gonna guess. Encounter. Yeah, how's your... what is it? Sunday? Not Monday. I thinking it's Monday because I've got work tomorrow. Oh! This looks rough. Is this an encounter or a... Oni? Little Onis. A red Oni and a blue Oni. Ew. What's that one? Are they all Onis? I bet these red ones are strong to fire. Wait, did you even do the spell? Oh, maybe they're not. Have you been following the story of this one, Tin Sarah? Would you like to know the bit that you've missed? If you were curious. I don't know how invested you are in it. I remember you said the other day you were sort of trying to follow the plot. Good luck. Well, I'll tell you anyway, but we've just discovered that Fleece is actually the heir to the throne of this entire region. What was the twist? So the twist is, there was that guy, Twist's sort of adoptive father, the leader of the thieves. He revealed on his deathbed that he'd actually murdered her mother, and it turns out that her mother is the princess of this entire country. But hang on. But then we also discovered that her father was actually the king of the other country, Medieval. The king that just died recently. Her father was the king of that country. And before he got married to the current queen, he was actually with her mother, and they had a secret marriage and a child. But then the royal family of this country got attacked by the evil guy that's taken over now, Murad. And then the king remarried to this new queen, and it turns out that actually it was the queen that had hired this assassin to kill off her mother. Just so many layers. But then it turns out that actually there was this woman called Aoki who killed Thancred, the king of the thieves. Are you following this? I'm barely even explaining it. But anyway, the woman that killed Thancred assassinated him with a poison, and is also the same woman that we saw in the king's bedroom near the start of the game. Turns out that she is actually Fleece's mother, and he killed the wrong person. And that the princess of this kingdom is, well, she's an older lady now, but lives on. And so Fleece has just met her mom, and and discover that she is the heir to both kingdoms. The lore in this game, man. It's a lot going on. Exciting stuff. But yeah, I totally forgot all of that. Don't remember Fleece being so special. I also forgot that the Queen of Mediva was a villain. Oh, and so the prince that had killed the king and has taken over the region, you know, he made an alliance with the Emperor Murad. So it turns out that actually the Queen was in on it all. And they were working together. And when she was pretending to run away, it wasn't even real. So there we go. Sounds familiar from history. Wouldn't surprise me. Right, let's level up Doodle Flops. Where is he? Checkar. What do I want to do with him? Exalt, maybe? Counter attack. Bit more critical. Sounds good. Let's go. He's quite easy to choose stats for, isn't he? What's that supposed to be? Ring of Speed. Don't know if I need it. Actually, though, I could look at what rings Jacquard's got on, because I bet they're not the most interesting. What's that do? Axe weapons plus 2. Axe weapons plus 3. Blunt weapons plus 3. Counter attacks and critical attacks. I think I'll leave that for now. I'm very excited about tomorrow because I have something coming in the post for me that I'm thinking about streaming in the future. Once I've got rid of a couple of these games that I've got on the go, like this one, I might stream it. It's a game called Boundary Gate. And it's sort of like a dungeon crawler. It's Japan only. PlayStation 1 RPG dungeon crawler, first person. And it just looks very interesting. I've never heard of it like until recently, and I want to give it a go. I'm going to play it, and I thought I might stream it to sort of share the experience. If you know that Shin Megami Tensei series, the older ones though, when it was first person, it looks like sort of like that. Don't mind still waking up. First person RPG. Oh, I know what you meant. Whole part the princesses belonging to 2 kingdoms and unable to claim the throne. Well, she'd be able to claim the throne if people weren't, if she knew who she was. I think that was the issue, really. She didn't know her own legacy. I mean, she's supposed to be dead, but Thancred killed her mother. Well, he thought he did, but he killed the wrong person, because the mother had actually sent her with somebody else for safety. But he took pity on her and didn't want to kill the baby. And I guess technically it wasn't his orders to do so. So, hi Grizzleby, how's it going? So north by northeast. Oh, other update. I mentioned it earlier, but you know I said I bought that new table and I was streaming from the other day. I've sent the table back. I don't like it. I'm not happy with it, and it costs a lot of money, so I want the money back. I don't want to just put up with it. So, because you know it was like about $100, and I was thinking I could repurpose it for use in the kitchen, but then I just thought no, I could just get a refund and buy a much cheaper table for the kitchen. Because I mean, a kitchen, it doesn't matter how high it is; it just one height is fine. It doesn't need to go up and down. So I've sent it back to Amazon to get a refund. The only annoying thing with that is I'll be getting Amazon money rather than cash back because of how it works, but I don't know. It's better than nothing. But that still leaves me needing to find some better furniture. I think I'm just going to go to a store. I think I'm going to stop ordering stuff off Amazon because it's just never working out. So I'm back to sitting on the floor. But I might just go to a shop and see if I can, you know, like try before you buy. It's just hard to imagine. I always feel like with furniture you need like a, you know, you need a grace period to sort of like break it in and see if it's for you. But then I guess it'd be hard for them to resell it. If they let everybody do that. Greater Gorgon. That is a big one, isn't it? Oh, there's a person. There's a little dog. Why are you there? Confused. Why has this dog got exclamation marks? Where's it going? Come back, I'm talking to you. Talk to death? Excuse me. My cat almost fell asleep on it at the store before I bought it. It was after work, I decided to get one. Isn't that a good sign though? I am a minion of Lahara. I am death. I've come for the soul of Arlang, and I must bring it back to the kingdom of the dead. Arlang has eluded me so far. Who's Arlang? Eluded you? Arlang knows many funny jokes and riddles. I can't help but be entertained. By the time I've stopped laughing or solved the riddle, he is gone. The cat is easily distracted. Am I drunk? Like, what happened to the game? You are deaf? I didn't believe it at first, but Arlang convinced me. Wait. So he's not actually deaf? This Arlang whatever has convinced the cat that he's... Wait. I didn't believe it at first, but Arlang convinced me. Have you ever seen a talking cat? Of course not. How absurd. I must therefore be a minion of Lahara, a servant of the underworld. There is no other explanation. A minion of Lahara? I imagine she must be rather angry with me. Most minions don't take so long to run their errands. I tell myself that I mustn't laugh or think about the riddle, but he gets me every time. Was that just there for shits and giggles? Like there's no point to this at all. Ladies and gentlemen, death. I mean, I meant death. Death on 2 legs or 4. Why? Just with all these gorgons. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really excited about this boundary gate. I don't know if you'll be able to, if you want to check it out, but it's hard to, I don't think there's a lot of footage in English on YouTube, but you might be able to see some. It was originally on the PC, what's it? The PC 98, but it sort of came out on the PlayStation in the exact same year, so I don't feel like it's so much of a like a remake or a port or whatever. It just feels like it's PC and console, you know. And I think the PlayStation version looks a lot better. Music's better. Oh, up we go. Music's better and the graphics are better, but it's got some nice vibes about it. I don't know, it just screamed out at me. A bit like that Blade of Darkness, which I'd also like to play, but I don't know, I was just thinking I might play something a bit less story heavy first. So while I kind of get back in the swing of things. Let's have a team to fight them, right? I think this is where I need to go. This green blob, I think, is the forest that we're looking for. So let's save. But hopefully that will be arriving tomorrow. I probably won't stream it for at least a week. I want to read the manual first, because I'm like that. And I think I want to finish the summoner before I start anything else. I've also got that. I've got Shadow Dancer to finish too, but that won't take too long, I don't think. And I probably should finish 3D Dot Heroes. I don't know whether to just do that off Twitch though. Come on.
Thousands of years ago, before the first emperor, Liangshan was a tiny village on the River of Swords. In the year of the Red Comet, a monster rose up from the river, and the village prayed to the heavens for help. A dragon named Dai heard the prayers of Liangshan. For 3 days and nights, he battled the river monster. As each drop of the monster's blood struck the earth, it grew into a tree, twisted and malignant. And this is how the forest of Liangshan came to be. At last, the dragon was victorious, and the monster lay dead by the River of Swords. The people of Liangshan abandoned their village to the evil forest and built a shrine to the dragon Dai in honor of his victory. To this very day, the shrine remains a sanctuary of virtue in these dark woods.
Okay, this isn't the place I thought it was gonna be. Oh no, no, it does look a little bit familiar. So much mood. The graphics are very weird, aren't they? The textures are really quite hideous. It's sort of like a very spruced up PlayStation 1 title almost, but I think the scale and scope is a bit bigger than PS1 would have handled. But it is mad to think this came out in 2000. I was watching I watched a video today on YouTube that was a list of every Japanese. I didn't watch it all, it was about 2 hours long, but I watched the first like half an hour while I was in the bath, and it was a I should probably summon something, shit. It was a list of every JRPG, so it claimed, on the PlayStation, but they had done them all in chronological order, and I don't agree that a lot of them were actually RPGs, but that's not the point. But what was really interesting to see was just to put perspective on some games like Suikoden, how old Suikoden actually was. Reminds me a bit of Darkstone with the graphics. What's Darkstone? But like Suikoden came out in, it was 95 or 96, and it's like, that's why it looks the way it does. Celestial Samurai, let's go for it. But watching through this list of RPGs, that every single RPG pretty much was like, looked a little bit janky, was 2D, and I mean there was a couple of standout things like Suikoden and Art the Lad and things like that, but generally they were all sort of 2D, it still looked a bit snazzy. Not that I'd mind. But then all of a sudden, bam, there's Final Fantasy VII, and it's like, and honestly, that's definitely why it had the impact that it did, because it just was in a different galaxy compared to all the other games that were on the build up to that. And I think it's hard for people sometimes to look back and either remember if they were there or realise that, because you know, you think like, oh well, Final Fantasy VII, there's lots of other good RPGs, yeah, but they all came out after, do you know what I mean? They all came out a year later or 2 years later or 3 or something. You know, you want to look at Legends of Dragoon, that came out 2 years later. Legends of Legaia came out about 2 years later afterwards. Grandia was a year after, I think. Well, actually Grandia was on the Saturn about the same time, to be fair, but PlayStation it was later. And also Grandia's not 3D really. What other 3D RPGs are there on the PlayStation? I mean, you got Kudelka, but that's not really considered a classic. I like it though. Chrono Cross again, 3 years later. I mean, and then this came out. This came out like about 3 years after Final Fantasy VII. It's mad. Didn't make it overseas. It was like a $20 PS1 game. I look it up. Probably because I've been going through the entire PS1 library on this this YouTube video that shows you everything. But North America. Did it come out in PAL region? Yeah, it did. It didn't come out in Japan though, so that's probably why I didn't bookmark it of interest. It's on Windows though. I wonder if it's on Steam. Let's have a look at screenshots. Oh, I have seen footage of this. I thought it looked interesting, yeah. I would totally play this if I was able to, but I don't think I am, unless I got a PAL copy, but I wonder how much they cost. Looks fun though. I'm so into that era right now. It's funny really because I used to think stuff like that would look awful or janky, but now I just find it's really just looks really cozy. This is a bit of a stretch for me though, the Summoner is. I'm not there with PlayStation 2 yet, if that makes sense. It's a bit weird though because, you know, PlayStation 2 is actually newer than PlayStation 1 obviously. I don't know why I said that sentence the way I did, but logically speaking, of course it is. But because it's like newer, I don't know, I think I just expect more. Whereas PlayStation, I think it's at its peak now. It's aged and become a nice wine. I don't think PlayStation 2 is quite aged yet the same way. I think PlayStation 2, that's how I used to view PlayStation 1 like maybe 8 or 10 years ago, is how I view PlayStation 2 now. I think it's a bit clunky. Could be better. But it's funny how things go. Whereas now I'm very sort of forgiving to PlayStation 1 and I sort of applaud it for what it's trying to do instead. I applaud a lot of things. I don't understand the experience. Some of them are giving like nearly 2,000 and some of them are not. But right now, I look at anything that's sort of like crunchy 3D on the PlayStation 1 and I just think, oh, I like to play that. It looks quite good. Anything RPG, anything 3D action adventure just looks fun. But I did see that Darkstone. There's a channel on YouTube, is it like Video Games Library or something, I don't know. And they just show like about 10 seconds of footage of a game and they go through the entire library of PlayStation for one of their videos. The video's like about 10 hours long maybe. It's on PC, might have to get that. Yeah, that's what I saw when I just looked it up. I wondered if it was on Steam or something. I'd be less interested on PC though. I would want to play it on the PlayStation, or not at all, I think. But I've been going for this video and I'm currently on the letter, I think I'm on M now. I've been going through, because it goes through the whole alphabet in order of every single game, and there's like about almost 2,000 games on the PlayStation. And I'm on M now, and I've just been, everything that looks interesting I've sort of added to a hypothetical wish list on that website, you know, the Completionator that I've mentioned before. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily going to get it, but it's just there to like remember that it exists, to look up later if I want to. But I'm sort of just whizzing through everything and seeing what I am interested in and not interested in, once and for all kind of thing. And I feel like with the way prices are going up on games now, anything that really appeals to me I want to just sort of look out for. It's just always a bit of a shame when I see something like Darkstone and I realise it didn't have a Japanese release. There's a few games like that that I'd like to play that I can't. Like Akuji the Heartless. I don't know if anybody knows that one. I used to watch my brother-in-law playing that. I remember that getting pushed quite hard in magazines. I think it's Akuji. I used to think it was Akuja, but I looked it up the other day and realised I was wrong. Akuji the Heartless, I think. And then what was the other one? I want Heart of Darkness as well, which is sort of a cinematic platformer. And again, I watched my brother-in-law playing some of that. I tried to play a bit of it once, but I never had it, so I didn't get to finish it. I would have liked it though, because it looked a lot like sort of like Abe's Odyssey kind of controls. See, I'd like those as well. Again, but they're on PlayStation 4, I think now. Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus, because I wouldn't want to play them in Japanese. You'd miss half the fun. I played the remake of Abe's Odyssey. I really enjoyed that. I want to get the remake of Abe's Exodus at some point in the future. It just bums me out that you can't really buy them physically without spending a fortune on like limited run rubbish, whatever. I think they've done that one. I don't remember now. Dark sent to my list. What list do you have? Do you have a website? Do you ever use something like the Completionator? I don't know if it'd interest if you buy enough games that you want to actually have lists and stuff, but if you make an account, add me on it. I just like the social side of it, like seeing what other people have added or have started playing and have finished. It's sort of, if you know Goodreads, it's sort of a bit like that, but for games. The Imperial Soldier has been badly wounded. Seen you post stuff from it. What is it? It's just a website where you can. Well, hang on, I'm going to talk to this chap and then I'll talk while I'm rambling across the sidelines. The Imperial Soldier has been badly wounded. Makeshift bandages bind the gashes in his arms and chests. The Oni attacked. All the soldiers ripped apart. The soldier mumbles in his delirium. The Emperor sent us here to die. Emperor. Soldier lurches forward but catches himself before he falls. Murad sent us here to kill the summoner, to destroy the shrine of Liang Shang. Kill the summoner? The summoner is a man with the power of a god. Oh. The soldier groans. In the prophecy of the Jade Temple, the summoner shall end the Emperor's reign, end his dynasty. He is coming to Liang Shang. Liang Shang? Yeah, where you are right now. A battle fought here long, long ago. The river spirit slain. Each drop of its blood grew into a tree, a forest of evil. The soldier gestures at the twisted, malignant trees. Even the plants and vines are dangerous for living men. Dangerous? Poison flows through them, a venom for which there is no cure. But the shrine, the guardian of the shrine, he is a healer of great power. Is that the dragon? A shrine to die, the dragon of the forest. Who saved the villagers of Langshang? Evil spirits will not go near the shrine. Evil spirits? Beware the Oni. They killed our scouting party. Scouting party? General... Wait, what? Wen Tao and his army. They will march on Liangshan. They will destroy the shrine and steal the ring of the forest. The soldier clutches his chest and grimaces. We have to get to the shrine before General Wen Tao's soldiers attack, says Rosalind. You will need that ring to fight the Emperor. Fleece peers into the forest apprehensively. But what about the Oni? How bad could they be? Jakar replies with a grin. Besides, weren't you listening? Joseph here has the power of a god. Soldier shakes his head and waves his hands. No, no, run from this place. You will die here. Turn back for your own sake. Wah! Okay. So, the website is called the Completionator, and it's just a place where you can keep a log of. You basically add games that you own to like a collection, an online list, and then you can check. I mean, I guess it's for people that have whopping great big collections that they don't even remember what they own, but I just do it for fun more than that. It's nice to see what I have, and you can add it to a backlog, so then you can look at a list of like, what games do I own that I haven't played, and also you can look at it in fun ways, like how many games I have on the PlayStation, how many do I have on the Saturn, or whatever. And then you can also look at stuff about the game, like if people record their completion times, like how long roughly does it take. Can you share the yeah, you can. You have a profile, so you can look at people's profiles and see what they own. If they've made it public, they might have it only for friends to see. But what I like about it is you can do a wish list, which I find convenient, because you know when I'm out and about shopping, I can't always remember what I'm looking out for when I want to just check if they have something. I used to use an app for it, but this is also nice. The only thing that I don't like about this website is that they don't have an app yet. I wish they would make an app. It's all web-based, but the website kind of works okay on your phone, but it's better on the computer. But what is nice is that it has a social feed. It has a social feed, and that's the bit that I like the most. I've only got like 2 or 3 people on mine at the moment, like Dreamy's on there and Barley Bap's on there, but it's nice to just see like when someone adds something to their wish list, like it comes up in your feed, and then I'll be like, oh, well, what's that? That sounds interesting, or whatever, and I might add it to mine, or whatever. And also when someone has bought something, or whatever, or when someone started playing something, you know? So it's quite nice in that way. And then like what I've done now, and I got the idea from Barley Bap, is I made a list of 23 games I want to finish in this year. I think I'm gonna fail. I haven't done any of them yet. But you can make like a list, and other people can look at your lists. I've been looking at Barley Bap's list. How am I supposed to get through this green fog? Is it not gonna kill me? Maybe I should save. On the front page of not even read, yeah, probably because she's. I think she asked a question about something. Because it's got forums. I'm sure that there's a lot more I could get out of it, but I personally just like the social side of that. But there's forums and stuff. People do like bounties. I'm not really interested in that stuff. It's like for the funsies or something. Like you beat a game and I don't know. Oh, this poison is not a good time. But one of the main things I like about it, which is it's the same like with Goodreads and things like that. I was always waiting for someone to make the Goodreads equivalent for video games. Wait, the video games equivalent of Goodreads, and nobody ever did. And I guess this is the closest thing to it. Do you know what I mean when I say Goodreads? It's like an app for books, reading books, and you can add your friends on it, and you can say what you're reading this book right now, and when you finish reading a book, and you can post a review or a rating or whatever, and everybody will see it in their like news feed. It's almost like Facebook but reading books, and that's it. And it's really nice because I always find it hard to choose books, because how do you choose a book? You know what I mean? How do you choose a book unless word of mouth or looking at the cover or whatever? But it's sort of nice to see like, oh, so and so's reading this now, and I'll be like, oh, well, what's that? And I'll have a little look, and I think, oh, that sounds good. Maybe I'd like to read that sometime. And I kind of think the same thing with games, because you know, everybody's got their own niche tastes and stuff, and that's how you discover more things. In that, but they started spamming me, so I left. What? Yeah, I do get the odd notification from Goodreads. But yeah, I like that sort of thing. I mean, some of the reason why I like Twitch, really, is just to see what people, even if I'm not necessarily always watching somebody's channel, some people I literally follow them not because I am able to watch what they're playing, but just because I'm curious about what they're playing. Because people play some really interesting stuff. And even if I only pop in now and then because it's not
I
convenient
have
with
gained
my
new
time
insight.
zone, it's still interesting just to see bits of games. And you know, VODs exist. Oh, we're getting poisoned here as well, but there's like no smoke. I think with like Super Nintendo a little bit, but Mega Drive I generally know everything that's on it because I've made it my business to know everything that's on it, but other consoles and stuff I don't. I certainly don't know everything. I don't want to miss any treasure chests, but it really just seems like dead endsville everywhere. Not really much to look at. I'm really not a fan of the ticking poison. That's really kind of trash. Did that heal enough people? The music here is so moody and weird. Maybe that's the way to go, but oh, I wonder if she can backstab something. Maybe one of them. Oof, that's a good shot. Whoa. I feel like this samurai's always taking damage, but maybe, I guess it's good. Maybe he's functioning like a tank. Not sure. Oh, we're all taking damage. I should probably do something about Rosalind's stats. 3. I just don't know what to do with her though. Or dodge. See, I don't see whether critical hit would really be any use. I'm half tempted to just give her a bow. When she runs out of magic, she can use the bow, but honestly, I don't know what to do with Rosalind. She has to dodge attacks. She's generally doesn't get hit that much. Just do, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna double check I've not missed a bit. The thief, no, the healer. But like some of it would be useful if I was controlling her, but I'm not really planning to control her, so. There was something there. Boots of stealth. Don't I already have these? I was looking up PC98 yesterday. Just curious how much they cost, the PC98. I don't know if I'd be able to stream one though, but I kind of want one. There's only a minute amount of games that I would ever play on it though. I mean, I think there's only about 70 games in total anyway. PC98 is what that Boundary Gate was also made on. But there's only, I think there's about 5 exclusive games I want to play on it. I'd probably be better off just with emulation. But it does look like a novelty. They were not as expensive as I thought they were going to be. It would not be something I would get anytime soon. I need to get better furniture first. But it was a... I expected them to be niche and expensive. Let me uncover that bit of the map. But it was like $200 to $300 for one? Which I don't know, does that sound like a lot? When I think about it, it's in yen. Dollars always sounds a lot to me, but it's not the same weight as pounds. I mean, a Switch is... How much is a Switch? In Japan, about $500? So... And a PlayStation 5 these days is, God, what? $700? $600? Which is insane! Can't believe how much they cost. I remember I bought my PlayStation Pro a couple of years ago. Not a couple of years ago. About 7 years ago? 6 years ago? I swear that was about 400 and something. How times have changed. Ring of Repulsion. I'd like to get PS5 at some point, but spend too spend. Yeah, it's mad how much PlayStation 5s are, really. I don't know whether it's just with inflation, but yeah, just can't believe that a console can cost so much. Parry and counter attack. That seems like a good thing to have on. Could Jakar equip that? Or maybe Joseph would be good. Parry, yeah, parry and counter attack. That would be nice on Joseph, but I don't know if he's got the rings to spare. I think I'm wearing the summon rings right now. Yeah. Dragon of Water. Oh, has he already learnt it? That increases my heal and resist ice. Wait, have I learnt the dragon now? That would be cool. But yeah, if you do end up on that site, let me know. I shall add you. I'm also just interested. I like being nosy and seeing what people are playing, like especially if it's not on stream. I just want to know if I can summon this summon or not before I change these rings. By the look of Uraf, by the sword of Uraf, look at those bones. Yes, water dragon. So I guess I can unequip that ring now. And I'm gonna put on the other ring, which I forgot I actually had. Oh, there's the ring of revulsion. Equip to there, and the where is it? Oh, Kasani sword. Rukha's sword. The glyphs inscribed on the ancient blade reveal it to be the sword of Rukha. The Kasani hero vanquished the demons and ended the chaos of 10,000 years. You know, I've just thought, I haven't actually been anywhere near a shop in forever. Tome of Garnis. Nope. Where's the new ring? Is that the one? Oh, Ring of the Four Winds, that's it, isn't it? Ring power. Oh, I'm still getting ring power though, even though I'm not wearing it. I think maybe just wearing it increases it. Little is known about the Ring of Summoning. For years, the priests of the Jade Temple have guarded it in the legends of the Runari. The ring once belonged to the Prince of Karig, the heroic master of lions. Maximum AP 30. That's quite good, actually. Right, let's summon my big water dragon. I'm assuming it's big. Better be big. Oh, there's a lot of AP gone. What? This is a dragon? Where's the sound gone? Oh my god. Well, that was not very useful. Like a really piss poor Leviathan. Maybe it'll be useful somewhere else. It was literally loading a cutscene. Final Fantasy, your heart out. You think Knights of the Round is spectacular. Ironwood Staff. Power Leech. I need my samurai back now. Celestial Samurai. Why can't I summon it? It's gone from my list forever. Is there a cooldown on it, or is it a once only? That would be a mood if I have to wear the ring again. Hang on, where has it gone? No, it's there. Maybe it just needs a charge. What a load of nonsense. Oh. Did you play, what PlayStation 1 games did you play that weren't RPGs? I'd quite like to play the Tomb Raider series in Japanese someday, I think. But not for a long time. I have gone through them all. I played Tomb Raider 1 on the Saturn in Japanese, that was fun. I need to do Tomb Raider Chronicles though, and continue my Tomb Raider journey. Look at the design on that Oni. That face. What is this? They really didn't expect you to look very closely, did they? Did my samurai die? That's rubbish. Nope. There we go. So what's these bones then? What are these bones? Is this the dragon dies bones or the monster's bones? I guess it's the monster. Is the dragon supposed to be in the temple? Turn to that sign, not sure if I use it much, but I'll give it a try. You'll have to send me a thingy. Oh dear. Or if you go on the, I posted in my Discord a list, didn't I, on it? You can probably add me from there. When I posted that list. It was one of those things though when I first joined it, like trying to just manually add everything was just really tedious, but once it was done, it was done. You can also set it up to default like your region and stuff, so I had it set up to default to always Japan region unless stated otherwise, and that sped everything up. And when you do a franchise, you can sort of click on the page of the game. There's like a little bit underneath that lets you click franchise, and then you can just quickly whiz through every game in the franchise and add it if you've got them all. Because I did that with the Wild Arms games that I have. So I've got I actually check which ones I've got. I've got 1, 2, and 4. I need to get 3, 5, and I've got Alter F. I've got 1 Alter F, 2, and 4. But I need to get 3, 5, and the weird one. Did that come out in English? Did you ever play the one on the PSP? I think it's a strategy game, which would be your jam. Can't remember if it had an English release though. Something like Wild Arms XF or something. I think it was pretty much PSP exclusive. I wonder if it was on the Vita TV. Remember it, but not sure if I played that. Did it come out in English then? It's quite lucky, really, the Wild Arms series, how much of it, all of it came out then, I think, didn't it? All 5 games got English releases and the remake. Unfortunately, if you live in the UK, you missed out on most of them. I think we only got Wild Arms 1, and then maybe 3 or 4 onwards, but we missed 2. We missed the remake of 1. That's sort of one of the reasons I never bothered to get into the series back in the day, because we didn't get them all. My only memory of Wild Arms was my friend had it. Joseph acquired what? Summon... I don't know what it said there. Summon Blade of Utah, I think it said, but I don't think that's what it said. Joseph acquired... It said Joseph acquired something. Shit, we're about to die. I didn't read what that message said at all. It's not a skill? No. Joseph, I'm sure it said Joseph acquired Summon Blade. Which would be a sword. But why would it come across as the thing at the bottom? Dragon of Water. Confused. Don't follow. I am not following what just happened in the game then. I'm sure it said that I acquired something, but it appeared at the bottom, which isn't usually how that works. I'm sure it says something to do with summon. Oh well. Maybe I'll check. Where are we in the VOD? I've put 2 hours and 9 minutes. I might have a look when I've finished. Whatever that was. 2 hours, 9 minutes. It's too late to clip it. Oh, so there was a town here. These are all the buildings, aren't there? I don't mind this area though. It's been quite pleasant compared to some of the other mazy, annoying places. And the monsters aren't too bad. Not like, oh my god, the difference of having a full party is just night and day. She needs to heal everybody. But yeah, my friend had Wild Arms, and I remember watching him play the, specifically the prologue for the girl. I've forgotten her name already. Who's the girl? No. Sybil? Sylvia? That's Jack, isn't there? And then Rudy? Rudy? Oh. I remember watching him playing as her anyway, going around the monastery and trying to move that damn statue. How did you? My friends live there, filling everything later. Goodo. The notification system's a bit clunky though. Like if you get a comment on the feed, there's like a little bell icon or something. Power stuff. Yeah. And then but then you have to like find the comment thing. But you can filter by things that have a notification on it or something. I don't know, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. You're pretty tech savvy. But I think the interface could be a little bit smoother. It's quite easy to not notice that you have something. Older interface. But yeah, you can see what games I'm playing right now. I'm not very good at keeping timers though, because Barley Vamp's like keeping how long each game is taken to play. I'm terrible at that. I was doing it with this, like after I streamed this, I was putting on how many hours I played on stream or whatever, but I've got lazy. I don't even know. Does the game tell you? How long does it say? Is that really how much? Have I played 25 hours then? I guess I have. It's a long game, but it feels like it should be longer than that. I'm just wondering if when the memory card went backwards, maybe it wouldn't though. 25 hours. So what's that? This is stream 14 of this. No, I've played more than 25. Because that's added 2 hours a stream. That's already more than 30 hours. Oh, but I've died and stuff, haven't I? And had to backtrack, I guess. I'm just trying to feel like it should be well over like 30. Game tracks it, I'll put it in, otherwise, yeah, I can't. Because the problem too is it doesn't take, you know, like I just said, like when you die and you lose like 30 minutes of progress. The game don't track that. Some games they'll actually give up, you know. I was playing Xeno, oh God, bloody series, I can never remember which one's which. Xeno Saga, Episode 1. I was playing that during COVID lockdown, when I had all the time in the world and no job. And it took me ages to do it. I was playing it in Japanese, it was really heavy, and I also have a really bad habit of when I'm playing games, I'll just like go in the bath and leave it running and it doesn't pause the timer or whatever. Or sometimes just in the middle of a cutscene, I won't skip the text box, then I'll go and cook dinner or something or whatever, because I'm just getting a bit hungry. And then with Xenosaga Episode 1, I got to 99 hours and 59 minutes and the game just stopped counting. That's the max that it goes to. I think it was just like, oh, whatever, you're taking too long. So, some games go over it though, because I did Tales of Exilia on the PS3 and that game took me about, I think in total, I did everything on that game though. I did all the bonus dungeons and all sorts, and I was also playing it in Japanese, so I was playing it slowly and probably leaving it idle for a while, but in total I think that game took me about 113 hours and it counted it all as well. I don't think it would take you 113 hours to do Tales of Exilia, but it took me that long. I loved that game. I really loved Tales of Exilia. If anybody's ever played it, but it's probably, I think it's pretty much the best RPG on the PS3. Tales of Exilia was what I wished Final Fantasy 13 had been, and it really wasn't. Time you out. Oh yeah, they used to do that. The rubber band. Yeah, I did that on Final Fantasy 14. We are all gonna die because of this poison. I used to do that on Final Fantasy 14. It was a bit naughty really, but it was because when it was really busy at one point, it was hard to get on the server. Especially if it was brand new. I remember you couldn't log in. Endless queues. And the game would like kick you off if you were idle. but it's like I just wanted to go to the supermarket, and I knew that if I logged out, I would never get back on for like another like 4 hours again or something. And sometimes it was like they used to have issues with the lobby a lot on Final Fantasy. The lobby would crash.
Success.
So if you were in the game, you were fine, but if you weren't in the game, you wouldn't be able to get in ever because the lobby was broken. Such a stress. Really tie it up to like a few minutes. Really? Yeah, I think I think it wasn't as bad on that. I think it was like 15-20 minutes on Final Fantasy. Ever sharp katana. Is it really ever sharp? 70. Huge amounts of damage. But I think I've already quit the game. Bloody hell. No, it's not. I've already got a nice sword. I never played 11. You know that's made a comeback. I keep seeing people streaming it on Twitch. Something's going on with that. Have you thought to look into it if you liked it? I'd be tempted because it's the only Final Fantasy I haven't played. But that Pandora's Box, no. This Final Fantasy 11, very good game, ahead of its curve. People are playing it right now. I keep seeing people streaming it on Twitch, and people have been making new characters, I think. So I feel like it's had a resurgence. I know it was still going for a while, but I reckon that something has happened now. I think it's still around. I think it's been revamped in some capacity. I don't know whether it maybe ended and they opened a new server or something, but I've seen one fairly big streamer start playing it and then another streamer start playing it, and I'm like, it can't be coincidence. There must be some sort of trending about it. There must be something going on. Like, people don't suddenly start playing Final Fantasy 11 at the same time. So, have a look. Is there an invisible wall? I need to get back on Final Fantasy 14 now. I got the notification from Square Enix that my house is going to be demolished if I don't log in before the 24th. Just annoying because I don't really want to pay the bill. Like those people that led to it. Yeah, but it's been popular for ages. People have been, you know, and Final Fantasy 11's always been there. Like, why right now? Final Fantasy 14's been going for years. I just think that maybe they've done something new. Maybe they've added a new server. Because is it officially still running? I wonder if they ended it like a year or two ago and then it's been brought back by fans. Like Phantasy Star, you can play that now. Can you please heal yourself? The poison in this area really sucks. It's really making me have to focus on everybody's health all the time. Have you ever played Hoshigami on the PlayStation 1? I know you like strategy RPGs. That one got a Western release. That's the one that I posted a picture of a bit ago. Because I have it. I bought that one brand new last year. When I was just going on about opening games instead of keeping them sealed as trophies. But I got that one because this YouTuber that I watch, she played it. So I wanted to play it and watch while I played it, but it looks really pretty. I've heard it's really hard though. Like really, really hard. People go on about its difficulty. It's very, very grindy. What is this? That is not nice. Looks like Tomb Raider stuff. I'm starting to get a bit more into the strategy RPG. Looks like a pit trap. I see spikes at the bottom. Kasani Helm. The glyphs inscribed inside this ancient helmet reveal it to be the helm of Rukhar, the Kosani hero who vanquished the demons and ended the chaos. Okay. Do we need to identify it? Sounds about other grinder games. You might enjoy it then, but I've heard honestly it's supposed to be really hard. So whether you want a challenge, maybe it's for you. If not, no. It was on the DS as well. My friend Van Terrace, you might remember Van Terrace, moderating around here. She had it on the DS. I remember when we were at uni together, she was talking about playing it. I didn't get it at that point in time because I thought it got pretty bad reviews when it was on the DS. I think. The PlayStation version didn't come out in the UK. I think it was only in America. Oh, he's still frozen. It's quite a late game PlayStation game though. I think the graphics are very pretty.
I am stronger.
Whoa, Jakar. Jakar can literally just critical hit. Power up, Chrono Gear. How are you? You've missed all the twists and turns of the plot. I've been gasping at the turns and the twists. Counter attack. What was I doing? I've been thrown off now. Magic resist would be good, maybe. Counter attack. Chance to get a free hit after the power is. If you've been enjoying the story of this and watching it properly, Chrono Gear, then whoa boy, there's been some twists. It felt like a afternoon soap opera. It was pretty much exactly, you know where I left off the other stream, just before that big fight in the village. At the end of that, there was all this like plot dump. But yeah, the TLDR of it is Fleece is the successor to the throne of this place, Orenia, and also Medivh. She's the child of the Princess of Orenia and the King of Medivh. And it was all a big scandal. It was covered up. That's why Tangrid killed her mother, because her mother was the princess of this region, but actually didn't kill her. Killed the wrong person. Oh, sucks to be you. But it was actually the Queen of Medivh that got Tancred to do the assassination. So, shock, shock, horror, horror, shock, shock, horror. I am about to die! Whoa, 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 whoa! Thanks, AI Rosalind. Didn't even notice. Why isn't Rosalind's AP coming back? Turns out the Queen was like a fug all along. She was in league with Prince Sornahund. Which I don't understand now, because I'm pretty sure that they were saying that he was killing her kids. I guess it was all a lie. We found the old village, but where's the shrine? Oh, Oni Mage. And we've got another ring. We've got 2 more to go. Over got to fight Emperor Murad to get the 4th ring. So then I think we kill him, get the ring, and then it's back to the original continent for the final climax. Love a good climax. Especially a final one. The other twist in the tale as well, Chronogear, is that I returned my table. Are you shocked? It's gone. I'm back to sitting on the floor. Desperation. Better wear, but yeah, I just figured I want the money back. I could buy something cheaper that probably has the same effect. So I don't want it. Having to constantly keep healing the party is very irritating. We're in this swamp is poisonous. I was just talking about SRPGs and Hoshigami. I think what other SRPG, because it's not a genre I'm as familiar with, but I'd like to get into it. I'm trying to think which ones I have for the PlayStation 1. Oh, I'm playing Summon Night at the moment, which is a shame that it didn't get any translation, because you'd probably enjoy that. Although, actually, maybe less so, because it's sort of also got a lot of kind of adventure, visual novel style stuff to it. I think it's also got a sort of affinity, kind of, not dating, but maybe affinity sort of system that can turn into a romance with certain characters, I think. But I'm just playing it because it's different and not something I'm very familiar with. Sometimes it's nice, you know, to just put something on with no expectations and see where it takes you. I'm having a good time with Summer Night. I've also been watching this Japanese YouTuber play it on. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead again. On YouTube. Because I left it so long because of the Christmas vacation. I've forgotten what I was doing in it, so I've rewatched somebody else playing it. But it's a lot more focused around story than it is actually the combat stuff. The combat feels like it's more of a back seat. You can kind of grind a bit though, which is what I do need to do a bit of. But it's just a lot of... Do you know what I mean when if I say like talking head sort of RPG? You know, you don't walk around or anything, but it's just a lot of story scenes with just two people talking to each other. Big portraits, and they slide in and out. Is that everything uncovered around here? Just don't want to miss any items. Probably not. I think there might be a dungeon after this. I'm not sure when we get to the shrine. If there is, I won't have time to do it today. That must be the beast then. Yeah, the whole skeleton there. Can't believe I've streamed the whole of the summoner on Twitch. Never again. I don't know it's a bit morbid, really, but I don't know if I would ever play this again at this point. I think this may be the last time in my life I play the Summoner. Sad to say. Because a lot of games, I feel like I will play them again. Like, I know I'll play Final Fantasy VII again, I'll play Fantasy VIII again. Will I play the Summoner one ever again? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe once. Because it is a sort of childhood nostalgia thing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll be weird and in my 60s get a craving to play the Summoner. But it won't be on Twitch if I'm doing Twitch in my 60s. Who knows? Maybe Twitch won't exist. Do you have games that you think you'll play forever? I always used to kind of imagine that. I feel like when I know that I'm dying, if I do know, I imagine myself in the hospital with my and playing Suikoden one last time. I hope I'll have function in my hands when I'm older. That's also a worry. Can you stop hitting me when I'm trying to fucking heal? God. It is so rude. It's really bad manners for fighting. Keeps cancelling my healing spell. Oh, bugger off. I really think that they shouldn't be able to cancel your spell with a punch. I think it's trash because it really you just need to make sure you use the spell just after the attack, so then it'll go through. But it's just like, well, what's the point? Super Mario RPG for me, yeah. I'll play Final Fantasy VII forever. I'll play it many times. And Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 1. Never get tired. I can always give Tomb Raider 1 a go. I think I'd like to play... the last time I played 3, it really soured me on that game. I think I'm almost getting done with Tomb Raider 3 now. It was not a good time. If I play Tomb Raider 3 again, I think I'll just use the old cheats to save where I want, because it's just shite if you don't. How many save crystals did I finish that game with in the end? Was it an obscene amount? Can't remember now, because was I just being overly paranoid? I feel like I wasn't that... maybe I had about 20, but... I didn't have many med packs and stuff, I don't think. The names are faded from the stones. That's just the textures. Oh shit, I didn't heal. Having to heal in this dungeon. It's turning me off it. Yeah, I definitely keep playing. Oh, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I was talking about that on somebody else's channel. Somebody in the chat. Oh my god. Stop cancelling my healing spell. I'll play Mystic Quest again every couple of years. I like to go through that. I like to try and leave games long enough to sort of forget enough about them. I think I was talking to somebody about Final Fantasy VII recently, and I think it was Barley Bap saying probably not play through it again because she knows it too well now. But I always try and leave Final Fantasy VII enough years so that I never do that with it. I think I've finished 7 in all the way through. I think I've finished it 5 times now in my life, 4 or 5 times. I've played it probably about 10 times, but I don't always necessarily finish it. Final Fantasy VIII, I think I've finished twice in total, actually. Maybe 3. Final Fantasy IX I've only finished once. I've attempted to finish it 3 times, so I think, ish. Do not fear me, travellers, I will not harm you, says Piao. My name is Piao. I was born in the village of Wolong on the Lake of Sorrows. We lived in a hut on the water's edge. My grandfather was a fisherman. My mother looked after his birds. Mother? She told me my father was a soldier, a handsome swordsman who died in battle, but she lied to me. My father was a spirit in the forest. Oh my. A spirit of the forest? As I grew older, I changed. My skin withered and hardened, as if I were an old woman. My face turned into an ugly mask. The other children made fun of me, until I began to frighten them. Frighten them? I could not leave the hut. All the villagers would throw stones. They told my grandfather that if he did not get rid of me, they would drive my family out. Get rid of you? That's when my mother told me the truth. She said that I was a child of the spirit. Haven't we just gone through this? And that I had to go live with my own kind. And so I came to Lianshan. The Oni do not harm me, nor are they kind. Every day I become more and more like them, cruel, spiteful, and angry. I'm forgetting what it means to have been a girl who lived on the Lake of Sorrows. Forgetting? If someone does not help me, the girl named Piaobo will die and will be lost forever. Only the spirit will remain to haunt these woods. But I can find no one who will help. What must be done? To become my girl again, I must sacrifice my immortality. Immortality? The spirits of the forest are immortal. Though you destroy their bodies with the swords and spells, their spirits will never die. Piaobo shows you a small, simple wooden box. This box contains my immortal spirit. I must sacrifice this box to the dragon of the lake. Will you help me? Wait, shit, I'm dying while we're talking? This is rubbish. My health's ticking down. Bring this box to the caverns of Wolong. Throw it into the abyss. Come on, chop chop. And I will be free, but please do not open it. Piaobo's box. Yeah, I'm like dying and Rosalind's healing me. Updated. Oh my god, is there not a way to not be poisoned in this wretched place? Adamant. Bogudo. Why is it so adamant? Resistance piercing. It's only 40 though. I think it's a whole outfit as well. So I won't be able to wear any trousers with it. We kind of want Jakar to have trousers, don't we? Oh, yeah. See, I don't understand that because surely do I not benefit from wearing a hero's chainmail, which is 40, and then some sexy pants? Boiled leather. No. Instead of these one-piece suits. But why does it keep giving me all this crap? Maybe it is better and I just don't realise something. Oh, hello there. Oh, we've got to heal everybody first, though. Because I might die in the middle of this conversation. Speaking of which, I should save because it's been a while. Oni. The only eyes you warily as you approach the graveyard. Why have you come to this place? The spirits of Liangshan are evil. They will do you harm. Bit late. We've kind of been through everything. Is that all he's got to say? So where am I going? Is that not the end? Where's the shrine? What's this quest then? Does it? Maybe it will tell me. Child of the spirits. Throw the box into the sacrificial pit of the Wolong caverns. Wolong caverns. You must not open the box. Shall I open the box? Is Diablos going to be inside it? Let's save the game and open the box. A simple wooden box containing the... Oh, I can't open it. Boring. But that means I've got to go back in that horrible cave again? I don't want to. What's the reward? I don't know where I'm going now. I thought I'd followed the map. Oh, there's something here. Another game I'll obviously play forever is Crusader of Sente. And Sonic. Talk of Bashem. No, 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 no. I want to open this. Grey Dragon Scale. Dark +2. Scale of the brown dragon increases the mage's ability with spells of the dark circle. This scale is 1 of 4 that once belonged to the Empress of Arenia. To play Crusader of Sente last month. Why? Did they add new things? New trophies. Achievos, whatever it is. You poor thing. What were the new ones? Anything good? They look pretty easy originally, I have to say. I wonder what would make that game hard. Finish the game without dying. Which isn't that hard really. It just takes time and patience. I thought about doing that one on the Chivos thing, but like I said, I wish I could just not play it on my laptop and do it. Beat the boss without an animal in slot B. Oh, that's easy. As long as it's not the final boss, because that's impossible. What a pointless achievement to add. I used to do it for fun. Just because I wanted to kill the bosses a bit slower, so I wouldn't use the animal power. I still think the weirdest boss in that is the Puppet Master. I could never understand his sprite design when I was a kid. Stop! Have you played that one yet, since Sarah, if you're still around? So I know you got the Mega Drive Mini too, didn't you? You should stream out. Did you have the Mini? Have to try it. You should play Crusade. What was that? Did you hear something? Oh. I wonder if I can just do some fire from here and not actually interact with them all. Oh, go on. Yay! That'll get rid of one of them anyway. Maybe she can get the other. Oh, they've all gone in, gone how. Let's do Blizzard. Whoops. That doesn't reach. Oh my god, my samurai died immediately. Ah, and Joseph's about to die. Oh, would you like to see the power of my summoning, Chrono? We've got a new summon spell. We've got the, can I do it? Oh, I can't do it. Maybe it's on cooldown. We have the water dragon. Maybe I've got another new one. It's beautiful. Have I learnt the other one yet? Nope. Is it gonna do it? No. I don't really understand how the cooldowns in this work. Oh, here we go. Here's the water dragon. Are you ready? Why does it... It does have a location. I don't... Oh, maybe I can't do it here then. I should wait. Oh. Let's do it. Let's do it here. I can't. See if it works. Here we go. Stunning. Can't help but feel like it's broken. It's almost like an FMV, but it still loads the enemies in the correct place. It does terrible damage. See if I can get these. Would be really good. Without having to... Whoops! Oh, I've just pressed the wrong fucking button. The wrong spell. I want to try and get them in a line. Like, all of them would be really good. I wonder if that'll work. Oh, go, go, go. Let's summon my samurai back. Oh, blue imp. Why can't I do the celestial? Have I not got enough AP? Oh, that'll be what it was then. It must have been the AP to summon it. sure this is going to be left. Gonna have to wrap up soon. Oh, can I get these without going over as well? That looks pretty good. I grow powerful. That would be a good sound clip, wouldn't it? I don't even know what I'm going to do with Joseph's thing. What should I give him now? Speed at which summons gain power. So I'm not sure whether that's worth doing any more with, because once I've unlocked them, haven't I? Don't know though. Magic resist. I should probably give him some magic resistance actually. Yeah, we'll give him a bit of that. And some more parrying. I honestly really don't know what I'm doing anymore with the leveling up. None of it feels like it has that much impact on anything. Ticking down 24 health constantly. See if I can angle this and get them both. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, they're all gonna burn in this stupid thing. The AI has got no brain. Jakar is just dying. Right, get out the fire. Oh my god. Yeah. Like, is it that hard to program? Don't stand in the bad. Oh my god, they're just standing there like tum-to-tum. I mean, I guess the enemies do as well, so... Tends to be why I always level up HP and healing. At least I can see it. Yeah, there's no HP to level up though. And I've got the healing spells all done. I need to summon another samurai now. I can unlock stuff like dodging. See, the weird thing too is like you have the regenerate spell, which does like a regen, but you can only cast it on one person. I can't cast it on everybody. It has to be one person, like per caster. So Rosalind could cast it on one person, and Joseph could cast it on one person. So I guess I'll go in that cavern, but let's just have a look what's over yonder. Why is there a bridge? Gosh. What's that over there? Oh shit. So, I've walked into a boss. I'm not ready. Always get jumped by the bosses in this game. And we're dying. Poison and boss is gonna make this miserable. Oh, and I haven't even got my summon out. And we've been dying during that cutscene, I feel. Oh. Oh, he's like kind of already dying. Oh, don't set the Oni off. I can't even see him. Oh, he ain't so bad. Move out the fire, everybody! Rave. What the? He just cast Inferno, I think, and killed Joseph. Alright, what silence was that? I don't even remember. Oh, for fuck. I'm trying to heal you. Oh my god. The fact that you resurrect with 1 HP is so bullshit. I mean, there is a spell that lets you do it more, but it costs a lot more. But the enemies attack too fast. Like, not 1 HP, like 10% health or something. They just drop dead immediately afterwards. I haven't got the MP to get him up. Oh, I can't even think where the spell is now. There we go. Right, Joseph, just keep away for a moment.
Avenge me.
Oh my god. I think the poison killed him, I don't know, or the boss exploded. Oh my goodness. Robe of Restoration. Effect Heal. May cast Heal upon the wearer. That's cool. Preservation Ring. Dodge Parry HP. Very nice. Well, did the other guy drop something? Shadow Gauntlets. Picklock. Heavy Arms. Ooh. 30. Why have we still got boss music though? No health. Is the boss fight over? Oh, you're going in. This is not gonna go well. Can you please stop aggroing every fucking enemy? Oh my god. Okay, I'll let you off because they put this one in a coffin. Let's wait for food. I'm in a boss fight. Oh, I killed the boss, but the music doesn't seem to stop. I killed 2 of the riders of the apocalypse, or whatever they are. But the music keeps on going. Oh my goodness, why are you hitting Rosalind? Don't attack that. I need to go back, because there was that big cave, but I assumed that was the correct way to go, but it just triggered this boss fight instead. When I went the other way. This is a dead end. Yeah, that seems like a dead end. Whoever in the board meeting when they were making this game sat down and said like, oh, let's have ticking health poison in this swamp dungeon. That'll be fun. You know who you are. Lifetime ban. Oh, let's go back. The cave might have been something important. I'm just confused why the boss music won't shut up. I killed them. Like, why aren't you done? I assumed the cave was the shrine. Ring of Shadows. Oh, it's not actually a summoner ring then. Blank parchment. The texture of the ancient parchment seems to shimmer under the light. It contains no writing or marks of any kind. I guess it wasn't a big ordeal down here then. I thought this might have been the shrine. making stuff like this, yeah, you just think like, oh, maybe it'd be cool, but then it's like, really though? It's not been programmed very well, because the fact that the health's going down, like even in the cutscenes and stuff. I didn't even see, what does the Grey Dragon scale do? No, 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 no. Dark. Whatever I just picked up, I'm wondering if it can be identified. What was it? Blank parchment. No, I'm guessing it'll be a quest item then. Right, can we just get this music to stop? It's triggering me. It's too intense. I wonder if the other two riders are here as well, though, because there was 4. Maybe that's why the music's still going. I mean, how big is this area? Look at that. Oh. What was that weird glitch? I guess I should save as well, just in case. Need to go to bed soon. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I want to finish the area though. I hate when Rosalind stands in front of the camera and does that spell. It is blinding.
I'm stronger.
Up it. Let's level up Jakar. Gonna give him more counter attacks and more critical hits. Double attack. More parry him. He's just standing there. Do something. The anti-poison. Oh my god, stop. I wish. Oh my god, I died. That guttural scream. The poison killed me. I was trying to heal. Don't grow powerful. Here's some immunity stuff all starts. Oh, do you know what? Now hear me out here. This could be really embarrassing. can't cure. Okay, it's not embarrassing. Whew. Can you imagine that? All I needed to do was just cast a cure spell. Like maybe I got poisoned when I went through the green bit and it stopped, but no, I can't cure it. Okay. I feel a lot better about myself. That would have been really grim. But then again, yeah, surely every time I died it wouldn't come back. It was worth a try though. I just want it to end, I just want to get out. It's gone on too long. Oh, that looks like the end. And actually, this is the bit that I remember now. Oh my goodness. I'm literally just killing him for the experience. Don't need to, but... Oh! There's an item. That pays off then. Joan acquired... It said it again. Hang on, what did that say? Summon dragon of 4 winds. So I did learn a new summon spell. Shall we see the terrible new summon spell? Try to give me another one that mutes the game and goes all weird. Why are you not casting Vitalize? See if there's an enemy to actually use it on, but... I'm guessing this is Ye Olde Shrine of the Dragon. Interesting. Oh, and there's a guy. This might be where I have to leave it. Oh, I want to see the new summon spell though. Let's see what it looks like. 4 dragons wins. You ready? Here we go. Why is there no sound? I guess it's because it's in space. Nobody can hear you. That's a really shit Quetzalcoatl Bahamut. It's lovely. Absolutely breathtaking dragon that was. Thought my headset died. No. Just when you summon the beasties. That's it. Apparently all audio disappears. Is this a dead end? Oh, no, that's the exit. Okay. Oh, well, let's see if we can squeeze just talking to him. They're all silent. Yeah, the other one was too. I don't know why. I don't wonder if it's just if it's the area like causing a bug or if it's forever like that. I don't remember. I'm gonna YouTube it later. I actually forgot that they existed, so they're like the final summons for the rings. I'd rather have an actual dragon. Like on the map. From across the wide waters of Kadim, the child of prophecy. I'm gonna die in this cutscene. Comes from Liangshan. You've faced many trials, but your greatest challenge lies on the path ahead. Oh god, I've got to do more stuff. Cure my poison, please. A lethal poison, but not beyond my knowledge to cure. One who lives in Liangshan must learn its secrets well. Child of prophecy. He's not even looking at me. Are you not the summon of the Jade Temple's prophecy? Have you not come to Orania to defeat the usurper? I see by the mark on your hand that indeed you are the one. Jade Temple. The Society of the Jade Temple. Imperial priesthood and defenders of the Iranian throne. You know the story of how Murad murdered the Emperor and his family, the very souls he had sworn to protect. Murdered? Jade Temple priesthood met a similar fate. By speaking the prophecy, they lost their heads. You have power to avenge them. Murad did not kill them all. Some escaped, and I was among them. For years I have guarded this shrine, waiting for the summoner to fulfill his prophecy. I have sworn to keep vigil at this shrine. Here I guard the Ring of the Forest. The Ring of the Forest holds the power of the Dragon Dai, who saved the village of Liangshan so long ago with the ring. Frankenstein's stare. It is very terrifying. You will be powerful enough to fulfill your destiny. Once you have the ring, you must confront Murad, who waits for you in the Jade Temple. When Murad has fallen, the Ring of Jade will be yours, and Gaudi's true heir will claim the throne. General Wentao and his men are coming to destroy the shrine. Fleece tells the Guardian. A wounded soldier told us. Guardian nods gravely. The evil spirits of the forest will not come here, but I have nothing to protect myself against Murad's soldiers. Please help me to defend the shrine. Here they come, Jekyll shouts, pointing in the direction of the bridge. Oh, what bridge? Who's coming? Boss Part 2? The Shrine of the Forest, we made it! Wait, you're a bit late, Joseph, we're already here. Iranian soldier? Eh? Am I supposed to go back? I see 3 more soldiers coming. Or at least I'm not poisoned now. Oh, they can enjoy my dragon. And hopefully this will do more damage than the other one. But it is status effects though, that's cool. So it does sort of have a use. Curse. These soldiers are pretty beefy. Oh shit, I didn't read that. Some scouts, the army won't be far behind. Is that not them right there? Who are you? Renian Mage. Get that mage. I assume he can heal. I can't tell if I'm supposed to be doing this. $4,000 experience. That's a lot. Even if I'm not supposed to be doing it, it's sort of worth the grind. Didn't mean to do that. Here comes Wen Tao and his soldiers. I want to summon... something. Ouch. Gonna run out of MP. How's this game going so far? Pretty far into it now, I think. We're getting probably the final act, getting there. It's been a bit rough. It's hard as well, but yeah, I don't think it's aged very well. I need to get rid of these mages. In fact, I'm just gonna get Fleece to go and backstab one of them or something. I don't know. Ah! Quick! The game is rough as hell when you get ganged up on. Problem is nobody's got any AP. Oh, he's nearly gone. Do you know this game? Not many people seem to have played it. I played this. This is not my first time to play this game, but I haven't played it in about 20 odd years, so I don't remember any of it really. All the twists and stuff has really kind of been surprising me. I think only Ask Dirty in chat is about the only person so far that I know has actually played any of this. Assuming this is sort of a boss fight then. They said Wen Tao was coming, but I don't see him. The combat leaves a lot to be desired. That must be the last of them, thank God. Right, we done? Taking damage in the cutscene. Yeah, that is BS. A lot of games used to do that though. Like, do you remember when they were like in-engine ones? Like, how many games would it be where if you ran up to the person and started a cutscene while an enemy was attacking you or something, they would continue to attack you like during the cutscene? It was kind of bull. This one was just the poison ticking. Right, are we safe? Can we talk to you now, Guardian of the Shrine? The evil spirits of the forest will not come here, but I have nothing to protect myself against the Muron soldiers. Please help me defend the shrine. I've just done it. Cure poison. Didn't you already cure it? I'm going to do it again. When Taz been defeated, then I give you the Ring of the Forest. You are now prepared to confront Murad. Go now to the Jade Temple, which stands in LA's shadow. Behind the shrine, you will find a path out of the forest. The prayers of Aurelia go with you. Oh, well, we got the final not the final ring, the second to last ring. I'm going to equip it as well. Where is it? Ring of the Forest? Dodge and parry. Ooh, we got a poison elemental. Haha. Sunbringer tree. Definitely having that on. Goodbye, samurai. I want to summon this poison elemental. Get my revenge. I remember it's like a gas cloud actually. I think I vaguely remember this one. But no, this specific spot here, this little bit here, every time I've been saying in stream there was like one bit that I remembered in a swamp or whatever. It's this. This is what I could remember in my mind's eye. This tree. I forgot the shit poison though. Oh, a lovely home he has. Just a table. Oh my god, frame rate? Who dat? God, the game really can't handle the top of this area. I guess we can leave though. I thought there might be a goodie. This is making me dizzy. Let me get out. Maybe if I change the camera angle, that would do. Let's have a look at this other new summon. Poison Elemental. Oh, what on earth is that? It's a little green snake. What could it do? Casts poison. Okay. It is time to leave. I'm over this place. Is it dying? Why is its health weird and sideways? Weird. Get me out of here. Exit to the world map. And then we need to go. I don't remember what he told me. What was it? Something beyond the Tower of LA. I don't remember which direction. I don't know where the Tower of LA is, though, to be fair. I don't actually know where it is. Because I'm sure that once we left it, it disappeared. The Ring of Jade. Find the Ring of Jade. The temple stands in the shadow of LA. What's the shadow? And there you must defeat Murad. But not today. It is definitely bad time. So much of the map is still covered up though. I need to go throw that girl's box as well in the cavern. weird sentence. Right, saved. Game is saved, and I'm calling it there.